Hey guys, Evan Bruni here for American Rifleman, and today we're on the range with a really cool new product from RTS Tactical. This is the company's Bulletproof Pillow. You heard that right. It is, for all intents and purposes, a pillow. It's soft, it's flexible, you can sleep on it, you can put it on your couch, but what's really neat is that inside, between these two memory foam wedges, these two halves of the pillow, there's an armor plate. And RTS Tactical offers two versions of its Bulletproof Pillow. There is the Level IIIA, which is rated to stop most handgun rounds, 9mm, 40, 45, even .357 Magnum and .44 Magnum. For an extra $100, the basic pillow retails for $399. For an extra $100, you can get the Level IIIA Plus. Now, that'll stop all of the handgun rounds I mentioned before, and it'll also stop shotgun rounds, supposedly up to a 12-gauge 1-ounce slug. So when we heard those claims, we just really had to test this one out. So before we test this Bulletproof Pillow from RTS Tactical, we decided to open it up and take a closer look at what this thing is made of. So like I said, there are two foam halves to this plate, memory foam halves, and inside is this soft armor plate. This is pretty typical of the run-of-the-mill soft armor plates that you get on the market that are in that Level IIIA range. But what RTS offers that's something that you don't see that often is the Level IIIA Plus. And that not only stops most handgun rounds, we're talking 9mm, 40 S&W, 45 ACP, and .357 Magnum and .44 Magnum. It'll also stop double-aught buckshot rounds and 12-gauge slugs. So we're gonna see what that does. But the benefit of this plate being inside of a pillow is that it's flexible, it's soft, it moves, it bends. You can use this like a real pillow when it's encased in this memory foam casing here. So like I said, that just folds up, that's your pillow dimensions there. That's what's inside. There are straps that actually position the plate inside. You loop it through holes on the back of the armor plate. And that's what keeps it centered. That's what ensures that it's laying flat. That's what gives you that total ballistic protection there. So we're gonna put this thing on the range and we're gonna see what it does. Okay, so round one, we shot a 9mm handgun from 7 yards, 3 rounds. You can see the impact holes on the front face. And you can see there is nothing coming out of the back. So we're gonna open this up. We're gonna see what actually happened inside. So you've got the entry holes in the memory foam. Unsurprising, we're gonna unzip the inside of it. Right here, just inside the fabric, outer cover of this armor plate is the base of one of those 9mm rounds. You can see there are no exit holes, so it definitely stops 9mm rounds at 7 yards, so that's pretty cool. To be fair on RTS Tactical, we've already shot 3 9mm rounds into this armor plate, so it is technically compromised. But here, we don't compromise. We're gonna see what this thing does and how far we can take it. So we fired the 3 9mm rounds. You can see those there. We fired one 12-gauge double-aught buck load right there. You can very clearly see the entrance there. And you can see nothing on the backside. So once again, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna see what this thing actually did. And once again, clear. All right, now that we've got the cover off, you can see the entrance hole there. We're gonna just unzip this once again. We're gonna fold that open and man, you can see there's some residue there. It made a little bit of a mess inside, but once again, you got a little fabric ripping from the impact, but nothing penetrated. So 3 9mm rounds, 1 double-aught buck load, and this thing is still undefeated. Let's step it up a notch. All right, so we've got 3 9mm rounds, we've got 1 load of double-aught buckshot. Now we're going to a 1 ounce slug. All right, guys, so a 1 ounce slug of lead fired from a 12 gauge shotgun is a whole lot of energy. And you can see that when we fired into the pillow and it pulled it off of our improvised rest there. But the slug hit, you can see the impact point here, and you'll notice there is nothing coming out of the backside there. So once again, we're gonna pull this out and we're gonna see what happened inside. All right, so now with the cover off, there's our impact hole into the memory foam. We're gonna unzip it once again, and we're gonna open it up. And once again, there's a whole lot of mess inside. There's some of our buckshot pellets from the last go around. And you can see there's that sabot or wad. But even though there was a whole lot of energy dumped, there is nothing coming out the other side of that plate. So, the RTS Tactical Bulletproof Pillow. We have fired multiple 9mm rounds on it. We have fired multiple shotgun rounds on it, and it is still undefeated. The pillow retails for $499.99, and it can make you comfortable in more ways than one. For more on the RTS Tactical Bulletproof Pillow and other unique, neat items from the firearm industry, stay tuned to AmericanRifleman.org.